Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, I congratulate you. A degree from an institution such as LSE is a lifetime achievement. You worked hard for your place here. Many of you have sacrificed to be here. Many have faced challenges just to sit where you sit today, both students and families. So before we go any further, let's sit with this victory for just a moment. Take it in, feel it. This one is yours. I stand before you today as your peer. I don't have all the answers, and I won't pretend that I do. But I can offer you a few things I've learned on my way to becoming a champion athlete and a founder. Because it's the same life, fought by the same rules. So let me tell you a little bit about what it takes to stay in the ring. When I got my acceptance letter at LSE, I called admissions to ask if they'd made a mistake. And after my degree, I walked into my finals thinking, how did I get here? I wasn't top of the class. I wasn't the smartest person in the room. It forced me to stay curious, ask more questions, listen harder, look for what I might be missing. And that became my craft as a venture capitalist, to be relentlessly curious about people, to see the magic in anyone before anyone else does. My insecurity became my sharpest instrument. Because in the ring, the weakness you hide is the one that gets taken advantage of. But the weakness you know, you can train. So don't hide from your weaknesses. Learn them, lean into them. Let them make you dangerous. Some days, life is simply unfair. You work hard, you don't see results. The work is arduous, it's unglamorous, it's thankless, you're overlooked. No one applauds the hours on the airplanes, the late nights, the trainings no one sees. Your friends will wonder where you are, and some days you will too. I've lost fights, I've lost deals, I've lost investors at the very last moment. I've sat in cars, in trains, in boardrooms, and wondered, what is this all for? Those times will come for you too. And the only thing that separates you from the next person, from that sliver of success, is whether you get back up. When everyone else throws the towel in the ring, who's still standing? What is important is that you are there. You're in the ring. As Jensen Huang, the founder of NVIDIA, said, greatness isn't only intelligence, it's the capacity to withstand pain and suffering. So get comfortable with discomfort. Take the hit. Get back up. Keep on moving forward. But no one wins alone. Every fighter has a corner. In 2009, I walked into a boxing gym and met my coach Dave. He saw something in me. I'll make you a champion, he said. He asked for nothing in return but my commitment. It took blood, sweat, and tears, quite literally, but he kept his word. I became a two-time national champion. Those titles have given me more opportunities than I can count or could ever thank him for. And years later, when I raised my first fund, I started with nothing. No track record, no shiny investors, just a bag of determination. My first pitch was very shaky, to say the very least. I think I took my mom, actually, I'm pretty sure that I did. It was not strong. He backed me anyway. One decision and he put me in business. So choose your corner carefully. Surround yourself with people who believe in you unreservedly. Because when the hard rounds come, and they will, those are the ones who will keep you on your feet. Recognize them. And one day, be someone else's corner. Help others rise. Let them stand on your shoulders and give back. Always be willing to step into the ring. In a world where intelligence is no longer a moat, you have to differentiate yourself. Do what others won't. Take the risks others won't. People will question you. They will frown at your ideas. Tell you to be realistic. Let them. When I moved to the Middle East in 2016, everyone thought I was crazy. It was bold, sure, it was hard, yes, but it was something no one else was doing. I learned the language, I built a network, I spent a decade there, and some of the region's leading institutions became my partners. An unlikely bet became my edge. So learn a language, master a craft, fight your toughest opponents. Be fearless. Sharpen the thing that only you can do. As one of my investors just texted me last week, saying, believe in yourself when no one else does. Trust your path. Fight your own fight. For most of your life, the fight will be your own. Your career, your name, your climb, and I'm rooting for you to win it. But the fight that will define you is a different one. You will walk out of this room privileged, carrying the name of one of the finest institutions of the world, a community that stays open to you for the rest of your life. It will earn you a platform, an audience, and a voice. So use it, not for yourself, but for justice, for humanity. Because the true measure of life isn't what you win. It's what you're willing to stand up for. That is not a suggestion, it's your obligation. Thank you, it was a great honor.